Frank here from Same Day Restoration. Welcome back to another installment of our Mitigation 101 series. So today we're going to talk about the dangers of fire and smoke. If you've had a fire in your home or if you've been impacted by a fire nearby, you will want to stay tuned and listen to what we have coming up. Welcome back. Today we're here with Kimberly from Patriot Environmental Laboratories, and she's going to help us go over the dangers regarding fire and smoke. Just up front, we have some construction going on in our building today, so we'll try to get past that, and hopefully it's not too disturbing to our interview today. So welcome, Kimberly.
Thank you.
Thanks for taking the time to join us this morning.
Of course, and I'd like to thank you and Same Day Restoration for including me in this series of education. So today we were asked to come and speak about smoke, soot, and ash and the dangers that they could cause health-wise. So yeah, again, thanks for having me.
All right, wonderful. So I think this is going to be one of two videos that we're going to do because there's a lot of material to cover, and we don't want to cram it into one video and make it a little bit too long. So we're going to try to stay on the main topics people ask the most questions on. So let's start out with what makes soot and smoke so dangerous?
It definitely is an issue. So smoke, soot, and ash can become airborne, thus being able to be inhaled. Can cause many different side effects, prolonged asthma, cancer, also skin irritations. The elderly and children are especially susceptible to different health issues after a fire.
Okay, yeah, that's great to know. Yeah, for sure, kids and the elderly would be main risk. So let's say someone's had a fire in their house, and the fire's put out. They're going to be rummaging or kind of going through their home. How dangerous would it be for someone to go through their own home and start disturbing some of the contents?
It's definitely not something that you want to do. Not only if your home was affected by a fire, but if there was, say, a brush fire, or a neighbor had a fire, that smoke, soot, and ash can come into your home. You definitely want to call a professional. You want to come and have it get tested, and based upon those results, you would want Same Day Restoration to come out and give you a comprehensive refurbishing of your home.
Perfect. So Kimberly, take us through what an air quality test would look like in a home.
Okay, so there's a number of different methods that we can use to test the after effects of a fire in your home. One is going to be an air quality test. Another is going to be alcohol wipes, and the third is going to be a tape lift. It's often up to the technician as to what is the best method to test. Every case is different, and so our technician really analyzes each situation differently. Would love to go into more detail on our next installment, as it can get pretty technical.
Okay, well, that makes sense. Well, I'm sure we'll be tuning in eagerly to see what that looks like. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Do you have some questions for us?
I do. I
All
have
right,
a couple
let's
questions
hear it.
for you.
Let's get it.
So I'm curious. Tell me, are you guys able to get the odor out of the home or the furniture after a home has had a fire?
Great question. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, we've had many opportunities to prove ourselves, and the techniques that we use have been very successful.
Mm-hmm.
So between our advanced cleaning techniques and some other hydroxyl air scrubbers, variety of other methods, we are definitely able to clean the house and remove the odor, without a doubt.
Excellent. I get this question a lot when I speak to homeowners on the phone, so I'm going to ask you.
All right.
How involved is your owner?
Our owner is very involved, especially on our larger scale fire jobs. There's a lot of moving parts. So our owner, Pacey, makes it a priority to be involved and to make sure our team is on point and nothing gets overlooked.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know. Here's another good question for you. How worried should the homeowner be after a fire? They've come in and put out the fire. Should they be worried about mold after that?
A great question. The fire departments come in there and they are not looking out to be tidy or to use water sparingly. So the house will be saturated. So after a fire, we're going to come in and we're going to demo the house. We're going to take out all the affected material, any drywall, any flooring, anything that was wet. So we will do a very complete job as far as removal of anything that was damaged and wet, and then drying out the structure. So I would say that there's a 0% chance that somebody would have to worry about mold once we've come in there and done the demo for fire.
Good to know. Last question, there you go. You ready?
All right, let's hear it.
Okay. So let's say only partial point of the, a partial amount of the home was affected by the fire. you guys are coming in, we've done the testing, you guys are coming in to do the work that you need to do. Does the homeowner need to remove their own items? Is that something you guys handle?
Yeah, good question. No, what typically happens in a setting where part of the house was damaged, and there's maybe somebody, reality is no one's gonna live in a house if part of the home is damaged, because most likely there's extensive smoke and other ash and other carcinogens that have invaded the rest of the house. So we would never recommend someone live in the house while we're doing our fire restoration. So any items that are damaged, we'll certainly catalog those and take them off site and prepare the house for renovation. But no, someone should not be expected to move any of their own personal belongings in any capacity for a fire job.
And not only, for safety reasons as well, they wouldn't want to inhale any of that ash or soot that might be in other portions of the home.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. So if you've had a fire, you shouldn't be living in your house, no matter what. It's very, very dangerous. All right. Thanks again for coming out today, Kimberly.
You're welcome.
We truly value what you bring to our industry and the peace of mind that you offer to our homeowners, on projects that are ongoing or once we're wrapped up, regarding air clearance and other things that are important. So we truly value you and appreciate you as a partner.
Thank you so much. I can't say enough about Same Day Restoration. You guys have been a great partner in the community. We know you do a great job, and likewise, you always make our customers happy.
All right, well, I think we're a good team.
Thank you.
All right, see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in.
The team here at Same Day Restoration would like to thank you for taking the time to watch today's video on Mitigation 101. Please click like and subscribe to stay up to date with our weekly content. Thank you.